just be like make it first. So we'll get there. Eventually I'll have like a really beautiful setup and everything. It'll be great. And you'll be like, oh my goodness, this is the greatest setup ever. And basically that's what it's gonna be like. So yeah. So like the lighting was really bad over by like my art hanging wall area that I had recently like decided to change to. But since the lighting was really bad, I decided to move back over here to the boring blue walls. But I decided that I'd take some of my stuff and like put it up on the wall so it's not quite as boring and you have a little bit to look at or something like that. But yeah, so I'm gonna try. I know it's kind of minimal right now, but I'm gonna try to keep like putting more stuff up. I just need to like make it first. So we'll get there. Eventually I'll have like a really beautiful like setup and everything, and it'll be great. And you'll be like, oh my goodness, this is the greatest setup ever. And basically that's what it's gonna be like. I have no idea what I want to say. I'm really frustrated right now. I don't know what to say. I'm sorry. It's gonna be a sucky video. Ooh, I went bowling tonight. That was kind of fun, except for it wasn't really fun because basically like one of the people that went with us, like he just wasn't feeling good. So we paid for 3 games, ended up playing 1 game, hardly playing that game though, and we got $1 back refund and left. But then we had a really interesting conversation afterwards, which was awesome. Yeah, we were just like totally pondering like religion and what happens after you die and past lives and all that stuff. And so I was just kind of curious, like, what is your guys' past life? If you don't have one, like, make one up because it's just funny. Like, mine, yeah, I decided that I was reincarnated after being Miko, the raccoon from Pocahontas. Life is really great, getting biscuits from John Smith and all, and like riding down like waterfalls and stuff like that. But then they fell in love, so I was like, oh, well, you don't pay attention to me anymore. So I like packed up my stuff and put it in a little handkerchief and put it on a stick, and I was on my way. But then I ran into this like hunter man, and I was like, oh, he's like John Smith, he'll give me a biscuit. Oh, but no, he didn't. He ended up like shooting me, stuffing me, and hanging me on his wall. And that is my past life. So I think that you guys should tell me about yours because it's really interesting conversation. Really, it kind of is. Also, what happens after you die? Like we were talking about it, and I think what we came to the conclusion of was I'm like not talking very well. I'm sorry, but our conclusion was that hell is like just darkness, like where you just have thoughts and you're in the dark. And basically, like in Finding Nemo, when Dory like goes down to get the like mask or whatever, and she's all like, "Hey, conscience, am I dead?" and all that stuff. That's pretty much what we figured hell would be like. But like, you never can shoot yourself. Well, you can't kill yourself because you're already dead and you're stuck in blackness with your thoughts. Creepy, right? I don't know. Just some thoughts to think about. So let me know your opinions and stuff. Oh, music. Check out Rocky Votolato. I'll post a link in the description. He's awesome. There's not really too many like music videos or songs that aren't live on YouTube, but I will try to find some or something like that and post it in the